Welcome to OutSolve's Weekly Outlook, where we bring you the latest news that impacts your workplace. I'm Meghan Spera, here again with Jeremy Mancheski. Jeremy, can you catch us up on the latest news, what we've missed out on, and what's upcoming?
Of course. Lots going on in the I-9 space. We've commissioned a research report on I-9s, getting some statistics as to what's really going on. A couple of interesting things. There's been a real surge in notice of inspections. This year, in the first 6 months, 1,800 NOIs versus only 230 in all of 2024. A clear shift in the political environment related to I-9 enforcement. Of course, we heard last week of the facility in Georgia with lots of individuals, I believe, at a Hyundai plant. Clearly, I-9 enforcement is big on this administration's radar. And the penalties are incredibly steep. In fact, there was a $6.2 million penalty to a single entity. Again, the risk is there and something every company should take action. Our recommendation, take a solid look at your I-9 practices. Go to our blog for more research and information on I-9s and some common pitfalls. And of course, we have a solution, a full end-to-end solution for I-9 compliance that really does eliminate a lot of those common pitfalls and of course, provides for a more compliant solution. Next, we've had our new association with Rothman Horowitz. In fact, Alyssa Horowitz has written a paper on due diligence. This is something I've spoken about for years. As we see M&A kicking up in this country, much more so than we maybe have over the last year or 2 years, as we see companies buying and selling and going through that due diligence process. Read Alyssa's blog on our website, talking about due diligence and the pitfalls related to compliance. Simple things like EEO1 and VETS 4212 to various state compliance, and also some other more specific topics. Don't overlook HR compliance in due diligence through merger and acquisitions. Last, but certainly not least, VETS 4212s are certainly required and due to be completed by the end of September. Get those done. If you haven't, please give us a ring and we'll assist you in getting them complete.
Great. Thank you so much, Jeremy, and lots of ways for you to stay connected with us. We have several upcoming webinars that we would love for you to join. You can go to outsolve.com/events to register for each of these upcoming webinars. On September 10th, we will be hosting I-9 and E-Verify compliance in the Trump era. September 24th, introduction to Rothman Horowitz and the legal services they'll be providing to OutSolve clients. On October 8th, poster compliance made easy, what HR needs to know. October 29th, domestic and international compensation challenges, pay equity and pay transparency. And on November 4th, honoring veterans through workplace compliance and best practices. And as always, you can join us in our Slack community, HR Gumbo City. You can go to outsolve.com/HRG-city to join today and see what other HR professionals have to say about these topics and more. Thank you so much for joining us, and we look forward to connecting with you again soon.